Hey guys, what's up? So, I've really been craving the Louisiana chicken pasta from the Cheesecake Factory, but as you guys know, I don't eat chicken and I don't usually eat like milk or dairy products. So, my only option is to make it myself. So today, I thought it'd be fun if you guys kind of like watch me try to make this. So I'm not coming up with my own recipe. I'm gonna follow a recipe, but the recipe is not vegan or vegetarian. So we're gonna try and like recreate the recipe, but like only using plant-based ingredients. So let me just get everything together and then we can go ahead and get started, and hopefully this will be a not boring video. Okay, so the recipe says to mix all of the cream ingredients in a bowl, so I'm about to do that right now. Let me pan you guys to the bowl so you guys can see what's going in there, and I'll just like talk to you guys as I go. Okay, so first of all, I'm using some heavy cream, but obviously I'm using this vegan heavy cream, the silk one. This is the only one I could really find. So it says 2 cups of this. I don't know if this is 2 cups. I doubt it. And if it's not, then we're just gonna have to adjust the rest of the recipe. Okay, so that's 1. Oh my god, wait. This might actually be 2 cups. Oh my god. It's 2 cups. Hell yeah. Okay, so that's 2 cups of the heavy cream. It says to use 1 cup of chicken stock. So I'm gonna actually use a chicken bouillon cube, a vegan one. Most of it is dissolved. Let's just throw it in here. Okay. And then we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. 1 teaspoon of the Cajun seasoning. I'm using the Old Bay one. And then you have like access to this. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit more just because I feel like it. Okay, we're gonna do half a teaspoon of salt. She says kosher salt, but whatever. And then 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And then 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Just gonna dump it in there. And then finally, we're gonna do 1 cup of Parmesan cheese. I'm using the Trader Joe's Parmesan cheese. About a cup, so I'm gonna dump that in there. I'm gonna mix them up really quickly. I might add more Cajun seasoning because I just feel this isn't enough. With peace and love to the creator of this recipe, I feel like I need a little bit more sazon, you know? Okay, so that was the cream sauce. Now I'm gonna boil the pasta and then we'll move on to cutting up our veggies to put into our pasta. Okay, so this water's already boiling. So I'm gonna add some salt to it. I wanna do kind of a generous amount because I'm gonna say like half a tablespoon, because there's nothing worse than like your pasta just being bland. So the recipe actually called for farfalle pasta, which you might know it as bow tie pasta. I could not find any at my Trader Joe's, so I just got penne pasta. So that's what I'm gonna use today. But just FYI, the classic recipe calls for farfalle pasta. So I hope this won't like impact the experience too much, but let's just put this inside of the pot and get it cooking right away. I'm thinking I'm gonna add the whole bag, but maybe that's too much. I don't know. Let's just do it. Let's just do the whole bag. Okay, so let me show you guys all the veggies that I have, and then you guys can like decide if you want to have all the veggies in there or not. You know, like do your thing. Do your thing. Add whatever you want in there. It's your pasta. You can put anything you want, but I'm just following the recipe because I really want to get as close to the classic recipe as I can. So anyways, I have some, it calls for bell peppers, but I'm just using these small sweet peppers because I hate bell peppers and I prefer these. And then some red onion. It says that about a half of a red onion. I only have about, so that's what I'm going to use. And then some mushroom. I like mushrooms, so I'm putting a lot of mushroom. So I'm going to go ahead and chop these up. These are going to be diced, so I'm going to use my little chopper for those. Let me just do that now actually. So let's just do this. veggies are done, cream's done, pasta's getting cooked right now. Now we're gonna prepare the chicken, because I don't eat chicken, to, you know, get it ready to go into the fryer, or for us to fry it. So let's get that going. Okay, so this is the breading mixture done. Okay, so here's the deal. I live in a Mexican neighborhood, so I don't just come by just egg easily. So I'm gonna try and use ground flax and water to create like the egg mixture to coat the chicken pieces in. So I don't know if this is gonna work. It probably is gonna give me some issues, but let's just try it. I'm gonna do 2 of these and then 4 of water and see if it helps the dry mixture stick into it. I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope that it does, and if it doesn't, then we will need to figure out a different solution. But first, let's do this, and then I'll worry about the consequences later. This is hot water, by the way, so I'm just gonna let this sit in here for like a couple of minutes, and in the meantime, I'm gonna take a little break because this is a lot. Okay, I'm using this random ass chicken that I found at grocery outlet because I love this chicken. I love it. It's 2 for $5. It's 2 packs for $5, and they each come with 2 chicken little cutlets. So, and it's like, it's not, they don't have like their own flavoring, so you have control over what it tastes like. The texture's good. I really like it. If you have a grocery outlet near you, you should probably go see if they have these. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, the coating off camera, because one, I feel like I'm gonna be distressed because this might not work, and also because my camera's dying, I need to charge you guys so you guys don't miss the rest of the stuff that I have to do. So let me go ahead and do this. I'll let you guys know how that goes. Alright guys, we're back. I did some dishes, put some stuff away, and now we're back. By the way, the chicken cutlets coated so freaking, like, egg could never. Oh, so good. I'm gonna put these in the fridge while I cook the veggies, because we're actually gonna cook the veggies and then we're gonna use the same pan to fry these up. So I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons of butter in here, and I'm gonna let that melt. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add these, and then we're gonna cook them for a couple of minutes. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper. Alright guys, this is what the veggies look like now. They are sweating, but they're not super bland yet. I'm gonna go ahead and set these aside, and then we're gonna use the same pan to fry our chicken cutlets in. So I'm gonna just put these aside, add some oil into this pot, and then we can start frying our chicken cutlets in here. Okay, so I finished the chicken cutlets. They look pretty good actually, like pretty crispy. I don't know, obviously they're not real chicken, so like it's not gonna look exactly like the one from Cheesecake Factory, okay? I know. But now I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna empty the oil, the remnant oil that's left in this pan. I'm gonna just dump it. Then I'm gonna put the cream sauce in this exact same pan, and then we'll go ahead and start finally plating the dish. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stop talking and let you guys just see what I'm doing from right now on. Okay, I'm gonna throw the cream sauce in here and get it like cooking and let it get nice and thick, and then I'm gonna throw the veggies in here, and then we'll go ahead and mix that with our pasta. So let's go. Okay, you guys, I am ready to eat. Here's the final product. I did end up adding tomatoes on top of it because I don't know about your Cheesecake Factory, but my Cheesecake Factory adds tomatoes on there, so I was like, girl, I gotta do the same thing. I did take a shower and get ready because I hate eating after I cook. So anyway, I'm starving now. I have a little bit of pink lemonade over here that we're gonna also be drinking. So let's finally dig into this. 2 hours and a lot of dirty dishes later. Here we finally go. I want to get like a bite of everything. Oh my god, it's so good. It has like a kick to it. Oh my god, it's so good. I am in my living room on my couch because this is the only place I could think where I can get like a good angle of the food at me, but oh my god, this is so freaking good. Like I was saying, it does have like a little kick to it, but it's not super spicy. I would definitely recommend using the Old Bay seasoning. I honestly can't remember if it tastes like the Cheesecake Factory one or not because it's been such a long time since I had it. I think I'll have like my boyfriend try it and tell you guys if it reminds him of the Cheesecake Factory one, but it is definitely really good. I will say though, it took me a really long time to make it. Like I think it took me like 2 hours to make it. It was crazy, but it is like enough food for at least like 4 people at least. Like, and I'm talking like big servings, like this amount of food for 4 people. So good. I would recommend that you try it. I'll put a screenshot here of the recipe that I copied or that I followed sort of, but like I said, that recipe is not vegan, so you can use the ingredients that I used as replacements. I think everything worked really well. The flax as like the egg coating for the chicken is like perfect. It doesn't change the flavor of it, but the chicken is still really I feel like Trisha Paytas, like when she sits down with her boyfriend and eat. I'm really happy with this. It turned out so freaking good. Just sit right here, babe. You think you guys are gonna judge him?
I'm being judged.
Do you remember what the Cheesecake Factory one tastes like?
Kinda.
Okay, tell me if it like resembles it. Or just
wait, let me.
Okay.
Dang it. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, that's really good.
That's good, right?
Yeah, it tastes really, actually it tastes, well, from what I remember.
Really? Pretty close?
Mm-hmm. It is really good. I'm gonna go serve myself some now.
Yeah, we have like enough for like 4 days, I feel like.
Yeah, it's really good.
I made so much. Anyway, guys, my camera's dying, so I hope you guys like this video. Again, please like it if you did.